What's good, y'all? It's Justin Max. Shout out to all y'all that's tuning back in again this week. As you can see, I got myself a little haircut, so I'm looking a little presentable. Today we coming at you with a little beat breakdown, so let's get into it. Alright, so today I'm going to be breaking down a track called Simply a Beat. This right here is just as simple as the title explains. Really, it's a beat that I had on my very first drop that I put on SoundCloud called Just a Little Something. The premise of that project was really just to have 3 tracks to show a little bit of what I can do in terms of just vocals, production, things along that line. The way this track, well, really this project came together was I was trying to press this shorty who was not my girl. By the time we were just friends. We were talking one day, and I forget exactly what we were talking about, but somehow the topic of what we passionate about came across, and I just really wanted to show her that I was about this music shit. The cocky Leo bravado in me. I'm like, I got all this music. I got a couple of days to my birthday. I'm gonna make a project and I'm gonna put it out. And she over there gassed me up like, yeah, go do it. So I get home and I'm like, shit. But, I was able to get it done. I got an idea in my head for the project and I executed it pretty much how I wanted it to. The way I broke the project down is in 3 different tracks. It's a hype track, a love track, and a beat. The first 2 tracks are pretty self-explanatory. They include my vocals just to showcase what I could do, as an artist. And then last one I had just so I can showcase my production skills because, even though I write songs and stuff like that, my main passion lies within producing. The beat itself was pretty simple. I had 2 versions, but the one I put out, I was pretty proud with. So we gonna get into that now. Alright, so now we're inside the session for a beat. As I said, this one's pretty simple. It's also a little dated in terms of just like my experience as far as making beats. So I'm not gonna hold you. This mix sounds kind of ass, but we're gonna work through it because the idea is pretty fire. So I started with this sample that I got from a pack that somebody gave me. I don't know where they got it from, to be honest, but I thought it sounded cool. So it sounded like this originally. If anybody know the name of this track, let me know in the comment section below. It says the Fox. But anyways, so I took that sample, chopped it up, and just got this one loop, sped it a little bit, so it sounds like this. Added some delay, some reverb, some flanger, and then I just set that up in my intro. I have some drums playing underneath it. There you go. I got drums playing underneath it, and that just goes for 8 bars, like so. In the next 8 bars, I'll bring in some more percussion, hats, snare, and then a synth bass. And that comes together to sound like this. Alright, so for the next part, I just wanted to deviate a little bit from the sample, so I took it out And then in turn I added in these synth bells that sound like this. They're just playing a small chord. And then I kept the percussion in there, the kick, snare hats, and just keeping that for the 16 bars. Then for the next 16, I added in some violins that sound like this. Playing with the bells. I brought the bass back in, and then added on with the rest of the percussion. It sound like this. This last part right here is pretty much the same as the part before it, but I took out the kick and I also pitched down just the entire track itself, and I slowed it down too, so it kind of gives it a little bit of a just psychedelic, hazy type of feel. I put some echo and snare. Now that's the track. Alright, yo, so that's the breakdown for a beat. As I said, this one isn't really that complex, but the idea I felt like was pretty cool, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the page. We got some new music coming out soon and some more goodies, so be on the lookout for that. I hope to see you guys again next week. And as always, Justin Max signing off. Peace.